I believe at the time you went over to work for All Japan, Baba. What was that like? What was that experience like going to? Was this your first time going to Japan?
Right, that was my first time when I first went to Japan. It was great because you get to see the different countries, and the different cultures, and I loved it. And every time I went there, it was like a vacation for me, and I loved it very much.
How hard was it changing from the American style to the Japanese style?
It was okay. You get to wrestle the Japanese, every time. It's American against the Japanese, so it was pretty hard, They're kind of stiff, they're hard, but that's the way it goes.
Right. Was the travel schedule harder in Japan than it was here? Or
Oh, no, they treated us like kings over there.
you got to do the buses and stuff
Oh,
like that?
yes. It was nice.
What were your initial thoughts of Japan when you first got there? What did you think?
I always love history, so every time when we go there, you go to places where history's been, created during, the olden days, the war times and everything, but I loved it, and the people were great there.
What are your memories of Giant Baba?
Oh, he was a good man, a very good man. He was a very good man. He was one of a kind of a giant, a Japanese giant, and he was very good to us.
Memories of working with Jumbo Tsuruta?
Oh, fantastic. He's one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers there that ever came along.
Who's over in Japan? Who was your favorite guy that you like to work with over there?
Jumbo Tsuruta was a good guy to work with.
And you had some great matches with Terry and Dory, the Funks.
Oh, yes.
What are your memories of some of those matches?
Them two brothers, they're the best. They're so much fun, and they always work hard, and I love that.
What are the differences between All Japan and New Japan?
There's no difference, just the names,
Right.
The wrestling is the same,
Just different companies.
That's it.
What are your memories of Antonio Inoki? And what was he like? How would you compare him to Baba?
Well, there's a big difference between the two guys. When Inoki came in, Baba was, already there, so then I guess as it goes along, they finally went into a split up there. Inoki one side and Baba one side. So.
Right. How would you compare them as promoters?
I don't know. It worked out pretty good for me.
Right.
It worked out good. I got along good with them both.
Memories of working with Tatsumi Fujinami?
Tatsumi, he was a good guy. Very nice guy to work with. Work hard.